Vulnerability hangovers are the realest thing ever. And they hurt and they suck. And you can get over it. It's not a lifetime sentence, it's not a irreversible disease. The first one, though, woo! That'll make you want to quit everything, move towns, break up with everyone, cut everyone off. It's such a big, scary thing. But I mean, when you look at it, it makes sense. You are putting yourself out there. Maybe, putting yourself out there online, in person, whatever you're doing. And then afterwards, you've expanded yourself in such this big way where your body or ego doesn't feel safe. And so it almost like wants to retreat. Like, this is unfamiliar. I don't like this. This is new. And it feels big and scary. So it's almost like you start this overthinking spiral. I should never do that again. Everyone hates me. That was dumb. That was lame. And you just go on this spiral. But it is just because you put yourself out there in this big way. It's unfamiliar. It feels scary. And it never means you should give up and quit and stop it and you're stupid and everyone hates you. It's just that. And so if you can learn, yes, you put yourself out in this big way. If you can learn what keeps you safe and comfortable afterwards, then you can keep pushing yourself. Like, I know when I put myself out in a big way, posting online, doing these big things, making these big decisions, that it doesn't serve me to sit and obsess over the performance of that thing. If it does well, it does well. If it doesn't, I like what I did, and great. If one person liked it, amazing. But at the end of the day, I liked what I did, and that is amazing. For you, for these vulnerability hangovers, just know, like, to not make permanent decisions when you're having this little vulnerability hangover. And they can happen when you're dating, when you open yourself up to someone, when you just do all this new big scary shit. Just know it's growing pains. And you don't give up. You don't give up when you're in that hard, scary moment. And so, well, like, what makes you comfortable? I think some things that would help would be like moving. So you did this big scary thing, posted something big and scary, get off your phone. You did it. You did what you said you were going to do. You created something. Now go live your life. Go for a walk, go see a friend, cook something, have a dance party, clean your house. But sitting and obsessing over the performance of it, well, it'll never make you feel good. You can see a friend. Talk to a friend, talk to a loved one, family member, call them, get an early night's sleep. You could journal. Like, what would the version of you 5 years ago think of you for even doing this? Maybe you did your first stand-up comedy gig, posted something on the Ticker Talkers. You posted your first YouTube video. You posted on the YouTube. That's a big deal. And it's also big and fucking scary. And it's uncomfortable. So your brain, I think of it more so as the ego wants to keep you safe. This is big and scary. It's not safe. But you just kind of have to keep growing. Like, you did this big scary thing, feels scary, wants you to, like, go back, contract. But you just get through that vulnerability hangover, and then you do something a little bigger, and then a little bigger, and then a little bigger. Other things can help, like nervous system regulation. Limiting your time online really helps. I notice I can kind of get into a spiral when I'm not contributing online or if I'm just scrolling. So there's that scroll, you go, you enjoy your friends' posts, you check your notifications, amazing. But when you get to the point of scrolling where you've kind of seen everything again and you're refreshing and nothing new's popping up and it feels like nothing you're doing is working and you're not getting recognition, that can just end in this like depressing spiral. That's when you know you need to get your ass offline. Moving your body and getting outside is always amazing. Go to a movie, watch a movie with your phone off. Just find the things that make you happy and almost things that make you forget that time exists. Like when I am by the ocean, I'm going for a walk, exercising. Those are all big things for me. But just know that this is something real that everyone experiences, and it's not a sign to give up. It's literally just a sign that you're going through growing pains, and it's amazing, and you should cheer yourself on. You could go and, what's the word? Not bribe yourself. Like, celebrate yourself. Go buy a cake. You can go buy a birthday cake at any point. You don't need an excuse. And if you're going to get a real good cake, go to Whole Foods. I think it's called the Chantilly berry cake. That cake will change your life. Do something to celebrate these big wins. And also, a lot of progress isn't seen immediately. You could post something, or you could perform something, do all these great things, and you could be measuring your success by recognition, when half the time, it's really annoying, but a lot of your recognition happens behind doors. People are sharing your name. People see you and know you're doing amazing. Maybe they're not going to leave comments. They're going to tell it to you in person. Just stand behind what you do. Like what you do before you do it. And survive that vulnerability hangover. You can do it. It sucks. And you've got this. You've got this. Don't ever take it as a sign to give up. If anything, never give up in your low moments. You should be like, I'm not in a good headspace right now. And then when you're feeling good again, then you can have that little conversation with yourself. Like, okay, am I quitting because I don't really enjoy it and this isn't a dream? Or just because I was feeling sad? Like, keep going. Don't listen to the evil voices. Mentally keep yourself healthy. Do all the things. Say nice words to yourself and survive your vulnerability hangover. You got this.